Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Two Dads Move to Portugal. I'm Sean, this is Karl, and it's Monday morning, the week of departure for Porto. We leave for Porto Saturday night at 11 o'clock, and a whole lot's been going on. Why don't you tell our gentle viewers what's been happening over the last week?
We had another estate sale to really get rid of everything in the house.
Well, the estate sale didn't get rid of everything.
No, our friends helped out by taking what they needed for their own houses and stuff, so it's good. So yeah, that's it. I mean, crunch time, finding out what matters, making lots of choices, wrapping up a school year for the kids, 8th grade graduation, end of year celebrations.
What did we do over the last week?
Act, I guess. It's all been a blur.
I took the animals in for their 10-day prior to departure health check so that they can have their USDA passports. We need those USDA passports in hand before we get to Portugal. At Porto Airport, there's a veterinarian that's going to inspect the animals and look at the passports. So they're going to be overnighted as soon as they get here. That's one more deadline. I'm also selling my truck today. Somebody's coming to pick it up and take it away. And Karl's car is being bought by a friend at the end of the week.
You sold the RV?
We sold the RV. That was a big one. Yeah. The RV had been on the market for 5 months with drastic price cuts, but the economy and gas prices mean that the market for RVs is terrible. So luckily, at the 11th hour, I found the right buyer, and he got the right price, and within 48 hours, he paid for it and took it away. Yeah. So that was a huge relief for me because I didn't like the plan B for that one. Oh. So luckily, that came through just in the nick of time. I was very happy about it. That was the only thing that was kind of the problem in all of this was the RV. Everything else has been going smoothly, knock on wood. According to plan anyway. We do have quite a bit we have the pod, a storage pod arrived, and the goal is to fill it up halfway, and I'm watching him. And so we have to load up the pod with the stuff we want shipped to Portugal by Wednesday. That's when they're going to come pick it up. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. We're mostly packed, some of us more than others. And so the way it works is we can't ship the items to Portugal now. We actually have to put the pod in storage temporarily after we arrive and after we get our residence cards. Then we can submit the paperwork needed to ship the items. So it's going to be a good couple of months. It's definitely not going to be day 1 or even day 30. It's probably more like 3 to 6 months, I'm guessing, before we get the stuff that we've shipped. But luckily, we're working with some partners that are really experienced in all this. So we just kind of listen to what they tell us to do. What's Portugalia?
Well, Portugalia is great. I'm going to give her a call today to find out
Beatriz.
What to put on the outside of the boxes. Label them correctly for everybody. And I don't know, everybody's been so helpful.
Yeah. We're lucky we're working with partners that
know what they're doing.
Are patient and know what they're doing because we're clueless.
Not anymore.
I've since learned that there are only 2 states in the United States where Portuguese is the 3rd most popular language, and New Jersey is one of them. It's obviously English, Spanish, and then Portuguese is the 3rd most popular language here in New Jersey, which is ironic because I didn't really get any exposure to it. But anyway, long story short, in Newark, there's a very large Portuguese community, businesses, and Portugalia is an import-export company that's been there for over 50 years. And when you go in the store, it's beautiful. They have all of these fine kitchen products and plates and other things from Portugal. And I guess the way they do it is they have the boats coming with all the goods. They need to fill the boats going back. And what do? They ship items for people that want their items in Portugal. So that's a really good model, and they're really experienced in the paperwork and the bureaucracy. So we're lucky.
I feel really safe giving them our stuff. They're very confident and very knowledgeable, and they will handhold you through the whole process and take as many phone calls and questions as you have for them. They make it very make you feel really good about giving them their stuff. So
Yeah. So you're going to call them later today.
yeah, I'm gonna call Beatriz. Just want to make sure we're writing the right stuff on the outside of the boxes.
Yeah. I was really surprised because we had spent the afternoon in Newark when we did our visa applications, right?
Yeah.
And we made a point to go to the store to look at it. And
visit.
it was not at all what I expected.
Same.
I've moved many times and I just assumed it was going to be like a warehouse and it was going to be like visiting the shipping department of a business. No. I mean, the store is beautiful. As soon as you walk in, it's like brightly lit and there's beautiful kitchen decor and plates and all sorts of items from Portugal, and it's really lovely. It looked more like a museum gift shop or a boutique, right? You just wanted to buy so many things.
It was hard not to buy anything because we're like, wait, we're just gonna bring it to Portugal. Might as well just buy it on the other end.
Yeah. So if you're ever in the Newark area,
Check them out.
you know, first go to one of the many restaurants there that are delicious, the Portuguese restaurants, and then stop in at Portugalia and buy something because it's really a beautiful
So
store.
Beatrice, we said hi.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, one of the advantages of living in New Jersey. So, that's the plan. The next couple of days are going to be a mad dash to finish up packing, finish up emptying the house as much as possible. And then we have a cleanup person coming on Wednesday, and they're being hired just to go through the whole house top to bottom. Anything that's left is going to get recycled or taken to the dump. Then we check into a hotel Wednesday night, a couple of days there, and then we get a lift to the airport Saturday night. And obviously a lot to do before then, but this is going to be a quick video. We just wanted to give you the update on where we're at. We're definitely making progress. We are still moving ahead, and we're excited. Are you excited?
I'm so tired.
You're always tired. You're always tired.
When I think about it, I'm excited, but I just got to get through this.
Yeah. It's been nice. I mean, we've been saying farewell to friends and
We
family.
did. We got to see everybody.
Yeah,
There's some people that I wish I got a chance to really see more, but
You know, yesterday we had our farewells with our UU Fellowship, which is our religious organization. And they've been
great.
kind of our anchor since we moved here 10 and a half years ago. Or is it
miss all
11?
of them.
It's 11 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice group of people. So
lucky.
They gave us,
very lucky.
Yeah, they gave us very nice cards to send us off with. And yeah, we're excited. Looking forward to it. So that's our update. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Everything's moving ahead. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Bye.